You are listening to the Horse Radio Network, part of the Equine Network family.
Welcome to the Rides Winning Insights, Horse and Rider's mini-sode series where we share audio lessons from Horse and Rider OnDemand trusted Western professionals. At Horse and Rider OnDemand, you can enjoy hundreds of how-to videos from disciplines like reining, ranch riding, reined cow horse, natural horsemanship, and more. Plus, you'll get insider access to clinic footage and step-by-step tutorials taught by top-level Western professionals. Head over to ondemand.horseandrider.com and use promo code THERIDE for 15% off our basic membership. That's ondemand.horseandrider.com and code THERIDE for 15% off.
On this episode of Winning Insights, natural horsemanship trainer Monique Potts talks to you about the importance of settling your horse before trying to load him in the trailer, as well as how you can make this a positive experience and keep his attention on you. This episode of Winning Insights is brought to you by El Lugar. Our cherished horses are more than a mere activity on a list. We are a bustling horse ranch with more than 50 of the finest Costa Rican bred horses and the heart of our sister property, the El Lugar Resort in Costa Rica. We create an adventure for you and your unique talents, abilities, and desires. What would make this the most beautiful experience of your life? We'd love to know. Learn more at www.elencanto.cr.
Just for the sake of talking about it. So this mare is having a little bit of anxiety. There's a lot going on. And this is a good example of, let's pretend that we got to a new place, right? And there's all this stuff going on, all this noise. She's wanting to dance around. I'm simply saying, no, your spot is right there. You can stand over there. You can't come into my space. You can't dance over there. You can't dance over there. Hey, and maybe you can't even look over there that much, okay? I just am helping her by going, those are the rules. Nope, I didn't say invite you over here. And I just hold the rule really solid. I don't feed into it. I don't get anxious with her. I just simply go, nope, pay attention over here. And I just keep helping bring her attention back. Now, sometimes you get to a new place and the energy is so intense that they really want to come over the top of you. You might have to be pretty firm to hold your space to say, I don't care if a bomb went off behind you, you still can't run over the top of me. So this is actually a decent example of when we just unloaded and they're looking and they see all these new things. So now you see that she's starting to find center and be a little bit more relaxed. Now her dancing around was pretty small comparatively. So a lot of people are used to their horse dancing around a lot more than that. There, I make sure I hold my space. Nope, I told you can't move from there. But because I noticed even those small things, I can help prevent her being more scared later on. So if I was like, oh, I'm new to a new place, now I want to go ride, this right here could be the moment that I could help her settle into the new place by saying, nope, bring your energy back to me. Bring your focus back to me. And you can see now her eye is starting to soften. She's figured out, okay, as long as I'm standing still, I get left alone, right? And just keep saying, nope, the place you can stand is over there. If they're really, really nervous, I might tell them, okay, you can move. I'm going to give you this space to move in, and I'm going to disengage the hindquarters the way that I would in my hindquarter exercise, where I control that hind leg. And I would say, I see that you standing still is too much to ask, and I'm just going to say, this is where you can go. Go ahead and move, and then offer her the opportunity to say, would you like to stand still? And pretty quickly, a horse usually will go, okay, I do want to relax. It's much easier to stand still than have to work. So that's kind of my thought process when I get to a new place. This is a good representation of a horse that's not as connected. The other two horses are mine that I work with more. I've never worked with this mare. And you can see that kind of when I reach for her, her temptation is to kind of shy away from me a little bit and not look to me for support. There, that was better. And there she kind of softened herself. So same deal, just being aware in a new environment and being aware of every horse that you handle. Those are really subtle things, but make a huge difference.
This episode of Winning Insights is brought to you by El Lugar. Learn more at www.elencanto.cr.
Thank you for tuning in to the Rides Winning Insights Minisode podcast. We hope you enjoyed this minisode. Please be sure to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts and follow Horse and Rider on social media and at horseandrider.com to see all the cool things that we're up to. If you have any comments or questions, please be sure to hit us up at horseandrider@equinenetwork.com. We love to hear from you guys. And if you love what you're listening to, please be sure to leave us a review on iTunes.